Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I'm here to show you how to cook frozen bagels and toast them in the air fryer. Well, before we dive into this recipe, I just wanted to suggest that you head over to RecipeThis.com. We've got more than 1,200 kitchen gadget recipes, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker, microwave, Ninja Foodie, and many others. We also have a free weekly newsletter, which you can find on the homepage of RecipeThis.com, or you can find it on RecipeThis.com/newsletter. And there you can get our best kitchen gadget recipes sent to your inbox every Friday morning. If you've not cooked bagels in the air fryer before, then you're missing out because they are absolutely delicious. And of course, don't forget to check out our other videos because we've also got a video showing you air fry toast in several different air fryers, as well as our latest recipe for air fryer crumpets. But today, we're going to be doing the bagels. So, these are our bagels direct from the freezer. And then what you want to do is just load them into the air fryer basket. Ours perfect if it's 2. When they're sliced in half, that makes 4 pieces. So you can do more or less depending on how big or how small your air fryer is. And then you want to be setting the time and temp. I recommend starting with a temperature of 160 Celsius, that's 320 Fahrenheit, because it's perfect for defrosting food and at the same time warming it through. And then you want to set the time to 5 minutes and then press start. And we've beeped. So let's check on those bagels, shall we? And wow. They are beautifully golden and just perfect. Now, they don't show this in the professional videos, is that you go to chop them and they're too hot to chop. You know, I mean, these are absolutely red hot that I can barely touch them right now. So I'm going to allow them to cool down a little bit before I slice them. But in the meantime, I wanted to mention heading over to RecipeThis.com and search for air fryer bagels, and you'll find not just this recipe, which actually shows you the cutting process as well, but also we've got pizza bagels. And that's where instead of just adding Philadelphia cream cheese on top, that we're adding your normal margarita pizza toppings, and they are absolutely yummy and perfect for if you have some leftover bagels that you need using up. And your kids would absolutely love those, because I know my kids do. So head over to Recipe This and then remember to pause this video, and then we can chop them up and get some Philly on them. So I've let the bagels cool down a bit now from originally defrosting them using the air fryer. They were incredibly hot, so I recommend you just give it a minute or 2 in the fridge first. And then you just want to get your knife in. And then, as you can see, they're nearly sliced in now, just finishing them off. So there you go, that's one bagel chopped. And then let's do the other one, shall we? That one's coming along nicely now. Just let's chop the end bit. And now you've got your 4 bagel slices, and they're all ready for whatever toppings and things that you want on them. I am going with some Philadelphia cream cheese. So I'm going with some Philadelphia cream cheese and a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter light, which is like a light margarine spread if you've not had it before. It's our favourite and it's so much like butter. So you just want to add a little bit. You can of course add as much or as little as that you want. And then once you've got them ready, it's time to put them back into the air fryer. That's why I say only to do 2, because once they're sliced in half, you're going to be filling up the air fryer basket. And then you carefully want to make sure they all fit. And then put them back on again for a couple more minutes. They are completely defrosted now. You're just warming up the cheese on them. And I'd recommend 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit for 2 minutes. And then press start. And we've beeped. And wow, there you have it. 2 bagels, perfectly cooked, with the warm Philadelphia cheese as well. And it's just perfect for quickly cooking in the air fryer. So let's try it, shall we? Oh, they are good. They are really good. And best of all, these are just perfect for using up some frozen bagels that you forgot about in the freezer, you know, and using up some of your spare Philly that you've got in your fridge, and they're just perfect for an easy, lazy weekend breakfast or brunch. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.